All right, hello and welcome. I am Pixel Shirt, and we're here to play a round of solo challenge. Looks like we're going to Elysium, my favorite map, and we are going to pop off. I know we actually just recently popped off. I forgot to look at what we just played. I always want a Vitor run to pop off in these games, but it just never seems to go that way for us. Do we have a starting Jovian tag? We do not. What if we did Vitor anyway? And we just took a little bit of money production? Is that really better than 3 heat bumps? I don't think so. 3 heat bumps gives us much more. Another heat bump here, a little bit of energy, a little bit of robotic workforce. Jump into it. Card draw? Or set up 3 cards? We'll just go card draw. We just lost a lot of money between those two starting cards. It was like $8 total we threw down range. So let's just do another heat bump, get some money income. I mean, 4 heat bumps, that's some decent TR. And an ocean to get to 19, plus the 2 from that. Not bad. Again, playing as Vitor here, we get money back on cards that have points associated with them. That's none of these, and like none of what I have in my hand, unfortunately. We could copy production on deep well heating, but I don't think that's a good idea. Instead, let's just double up our energy and take our money to the next gen. I was really hoping to get a Jovian by now. At least we have some things we can do. I'm not sure that GHG producing is relevant. I do like Fuel Factory though. In fact, I like it so much I would like to copy it, but just for the sake of production and using up all our capital, let's get a little bit of plant income. More card draw seems legit. Cities and stuff, that's not a focus for us. We'll try it. Jovian tag? No. Steel production? No. Not feeling it. We'll just get another titanium production. Moving on. The free heat income is nice. Some space event psychrophiles. That's all fine. I think Hired Raiders isn't broken. Terraforming Ganymede. I guess we can pick that up and hope for the best. Do we need to steal for steel? None of this makes sense to do, especially if we think we're going to be able to get Quantum Extractor later on. Oh, I clicked the heat bump before playing Psychrophiles like an idiot. This run is too slow, by the way. Like, we are not, we're not living it large here. Strip Mine's gonna help, though. So let's go ahead and steal 2 steel. Let's play a Natural Preserve. It's got points on it, so we'll get a bit of a rebate. We can grab card draw. Rover Construction. Fine. Not that fine, but fine. And then look at a card. I should have looked at it first. Bushes is actually coming up quite quickly. We're 1 heat short of a heat bump next turn, but if it wasn't for that, we would have been kind of in range. Bribe Committee doesn't help us unless we're just looking to get 63 TR, which really isn't good enough at this point. I think we need to hope for better. Let's get another card draw. Towing a Comet, it's at least something. Decomposers almost pays for itself, but that doesn't mean there's a reason to play it right away. Look at a card. Jovian. No. Getting upset. I wanted my Jovian by now. I will take the energy production though, because I think it's worthwhile. I'm going to play Decomposers because I have a feeling I'm going to mess it up. And do we play Asteroid or not? I think we do. It's pretty cheap. You may as well. We could have done it last gen, but waiting to do it this gen seemed fine. And that's enough oxygen for us to get our GHG producing built. Now we're at 4 science tags, which means that we have the discount. So I should not have done what I just did. Like, I should never have played the asteroid because I could have waited and gotten quantum this turn. Now I feel silly. I feel quite silly. But still, this is nice. Rad suits even make sense. Oxygen support with the oxygen bumper I think is needed at this point. It's not very points efficient, but we'll take it. We will take it. Quantum extractor. Research may as well. Extreme cold. A lot of unplayable cards. Like, our timing just seems off, unfortunately. We couldn't play the oxygen bumper that turn for reasons. Little city, some cheap oceans. This is really good draw for us. Little heat bump. That should enable bushes. Look at a card. It's pretty late for asteroid mining. It does enable us to play Beam from a Thorium, which I wanted forever ago. So sure. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't see it going well for us. Because I do need to do ironworks and a few other things. We can just do the mining area though. It's fine. I really wanted a better granary spot, but that's fine as well. Yeah, okay. Points back is nice. Ironworks is just necessary. Like, we need the help with the oxygen. This will get us quite a few clicks. Extreme Cold Fungus is playable. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna play that now because it's the last chance we have to play it. And that's gonna get us a heat bump every generation. That's incredible. How did I not realize? I literally almost ran that over. We don't have plant tags. We just do microbes here. Farming, don't care. Didn't ask. Microbes, GHG producing. I don't know why I'm front loading it, but if we do end up getting something that uses the microbes, it's better. We can always pivot. Alright. Bushes. A little bit of water. Rover construction. I mean, I really want Beam from a Thorium. I don't know why. It's not even that valuable at this point. It's just like a heat bump. It's a heat bump and a point and potentially more. It's slightly, there's a slight rebate. But it's like one bump. I hate myself for having no strength of will. I'm so sorry, everyone that believed in me. Oxygen bump this turn. Oxygen bump this turn. And then we'll save our adjacencies. Lake Marineris. Like, the fact that we have 3 oceans in hand and 1 here gets us up to 7, which is a lot more comfortable than 3 oceans played. Anti-grav, playable. Nitrogen-rich asteroid, not playable. Heat bumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just pretend that that's 4. Plus 2 from our clicks. It's enough. It's if we get a little, or actually it won't be. It'll only be. I think we don't need the nuke. We don't need the nuke. There's no way. Anti-grav, heat bump. Keep loading up the GHGs. It's a little bit overkill at this point, but overkill is better than not making it. So there we go. Money back. Another ocean. Another oxygen. 26 bucks. Many ocean or many greeneries to go, so let's buy a greenery. Come on, baby. We need 2 heat bumps. We have 3. Or sorry, we have 3 heat bumps total. We need 1 more. is what I mean to say. We have 2 oxygen bumps. We need 1 more. We have some oceans, but we need more. I can't afford Vesta, but I do have enough titanium from Terraforming Ganymede. I really want to grab Vesta, but I won't, because I'm going to show self-control for the only time I've ever done it. Oh, we should have drawn a card. What's here? Aquifer pumping. I have nothing to do with my steel, right? Oh, open city. 8 is only enough to buy the card. How do I feel about this? Functionally, it saves us $10 towards buying an ocean at the cost of not playing a city, which is basic. I'm not gonna do it because it hurts me too much. So you do that. That could be a plant. So we need a greenery. Building open city does give us 2 plants, but that's not enough. Even if you go here, there's not enough ocean adjacency for this stuff. So ocean here, ocean here. Open city. Recall that we get $3 back here, and we get $2 back from rovers. Then greenery. Then heat bump. That's an entire terraform, and this is a very sad Terraforming Ganymede. Didn't even get to 63 TR. C'est la vie. We have enough for a greenery next turn, so let's get an extra point on decomposers. What a run of all time. Wow. I want a good Vitor run. It is a strong company. In competitive settings, it is very, very good, especially with a discount engine. It is incredible. And then you throw some rebates in, unmatched, other than Point Luna, probably. Vitor is so highly competitive. In solo, when points are not the goal, because points don't win the game, terraforming wins the game, Vitor just falls behind. Especially when you have such a lackluster start like we did on this one. It was really something slow. If it wasn't for the fact that we got Strip Mine, which I didn't even acknowledge when it came, I just played it and knew that anybody watching went, you know, boing, but like that single card was probably enough engine for us to not lose. Thank God, too. We just barely terraformed, we didn't get 100 points, and we did not get 63 TR despite playing Terraforming Ganymede. We may have been able to play Vesta Shipyard, because it would have cost $3 to pick up, but then we would have got $3 for playing it, and then we had like an extra almost $10 left at the end. If we didn't overpay our titanium on Terraforming Ganymede, we could have had Vesta. That would have been 2 more points, so we would have had a 93, and we would have had 1 more TR, so it would have been 60. So still not anything worth mentioning. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.